Hello, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Friday, June 13th, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for today, please make sure to pause this video and go over and do that, and then come back and watch and compare and see how we did. Of course, you can always follow along with me, learn some tips and tricks and strategies along the way, and we can do it together. Let me know down in the comments below how you did. So, without further ado, I always start with Wordle, and so let me pull up my wheel of Wordle start words and see what our starting word is going to be for today. Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle these up a couple of times, maybe 3, and then we will expand the screen. Here we go. Brush. I wonder how that came into play. Okay. All right, I'm going to pause this video while I get my phone set up so that we can do the Wordle. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my phone pulled up. Let me go ahead and open up the New York Times Games app. I will scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word, Friday, June 13th. Go ahead, add another day to your 291-day streak. All right, oh my goodness. I don't even remember what the word was. I should have written it down. Let me look real quick. Oh my goodness. Brush, oh my. Okay, brush. All right, brush. Oh, well, that was a good start, but not so much after. Okay, well, I was gonna say for my second word, beast, because that's one of my starting words, but there's no S. So let me think. What about like what about bingo? Bingo. Because I love playing bingo and it's another game. All right, let's go ahead and try that just for fun. Well, bingo was not too bad of a word. Okay, oh, my hair. Let me try to tuck it behind my ear. What could this be? It can't be binge because binge has an N and there's no N in the word. So for those of you that might be new to Wordle, the grayed out letters mean they are not in the word. The green letters mean they are in the word and in the correct spot. And then if there were any yellow letters, it means the yellow letter is in the word, but not in that spot. All right. B-I, okay, don't think it can be T in there. We can't really have a T after the G unless, yeah, I don't really think that's going to work. So there's no T. P, no. What about a Y, like Benji, Bibji, Bixji, Bixji, Bilgy. Let's B-I. We need a consonant here, then a G. I feel like the only thing that can go there is going to be an E or a Y. Let's start with an E because that's more likely than a Y. B-I. No. If B-I, is it Biage? I don't know about another vowel there. B-I-E-G-E. B-I-D-G-E. We could have like an, is bidge a word? Oops. B-I, is bidge a word? What else could there be? B-I-J, no, B-I-K. Bilge. Bilge is a word. Bilge is a word I know. I don't know the meaning of the word bilge, but bilge is a word. That would use the L and the E. If this isn't right, then I'll try. I guess I could try bidge if there's an E at the end. Otherwise, I have no idea. Bilge. All right. Well, that's good. Got it in 3. That was a good starting word to have the B at the beginning and then to get the G in the right spot and especially, well, the I too. That was good. You know, hey, use one of your favorite games as, all right. So Wordle, done. I have played 629 games. My current streak is 292 and I solved it in 3 today. I could just get my average to be 3 instead of 4, that would be awesome. Bilge. Hey Siri, what is the definition of the word bilge?
As a noun, bilge.
The area on the outer surface of a ship's hull where the bottom curves to meet the vertical sides. Cool. I'd heard the term before, but I didn't know what it meant. So there you go. There's your word of the day. If you didn't know what it meant, now you do. It's a part of a ship, the hull, where the thing meets the thing. All right, we're going to go down to strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme, June 13th, 2025. Scattering petals. Scattering petals. Well, I'm feeling like that's flower petals. Are we talking June brides or scattering petals? You know, like the little flower girl goes at the, I see the word flower. I mean, right off the bat, it just sticks out to me. Flower, I imagine that this would probably be part of the spanagram, but what's the rest? Like flower garden? I don't see a G-A-R together. So flower, like flowering, but I don't see an N near this I here to the left of the R. And there isn't another I touching the R. So not flower garden, not flowering, flower. I'm not sure, but let's keep this highlighted and then look around it. Over here on the right side, I'm seeing Petunia. So petunia, that's a type of flower. And then to the left of the R, that I see below it the DAISY. So maybe that's daisy and petunia. So flower, and then I see ROSE, rose, and rose, it'll probably be roses and poppy, POPPY. So that's like the right half. Flower girls, GIRLS, flower girls. I bet that's the spanagram right there. Flower girls scatter petals. Awesome. Let's go for it. Hey, all right. Now I saw petunia first after that. Let's do it. Daisy next after that. Then I saw roses, or rose. Perfect. Poppy. Okay, what else? Viola. Oh no. Oh, violet. Duh. Okay, violet. The violet singing. Okay, we have two more, lily and azalea. How does your garden grow? Do you have any of these flowers in it? Let's see. I wonder. I don't think we have daisies. I have some African violets in my kitchen window, and I have lilies. Oh, I've got the most beautiful lilies blooming right now. There's the stargazer lilies or something, very vibrant lilies blooming. We even have poppies. Yes. You know what? All of our roses have pretty much gone kaput. So that's a no, and no petunias. Anyway, I love flowers. Okay. Let's go to connections. Group words that share a common thread. Friday, June 13th. Go ahead, add another day to your 15-day streak. Our 16 connections words are dog, little spoon, iris, water bottle, too close, or too, no, yeah, I think it would be too close because you have TOO, lens, bent, rod, cone, 1 week, potato, point of view, angle, cup, closing time, and scoop. Well, a scoop and a cup and a cone are all kinds of, like, you get a scoop of ice cream, a cup of ice cream, an ice cream cone. What else could go with that? Dog, little spoon, maybe? A little spoon could go with that. I suppose I could write this down. This would probably be like the yellow or green category, would be my guess. Let's see what else is around it. I'm going to wait to write it down until I see if I eliminate that as an option. Dog, iris, water bottle, too close, lens, bent, rod, 1 week, potato, point of view, angle, and closing time. Well, I'm also seeing point of view and angle. Let me do a screenshot here. All right. So, and let me highlight, we also have point of view, angle, bent, and lens. And these are all like photography kind of terms. All right. Let's change the color to like purple. All right. And let's see what else we could have. Okay, so then if those went together, those 8, then we would have dog, iris, water bottle, too close, rod, 1 week, potato, and closing time. These are all kind of random. I wonder if our purple category could be like a blank something or a fill in the blank. Let's see, dog, paddle, dog run, dog. Okay, so let's see, iris, rod. Okay, and then what is this? Too close, 1 week, closing time. You got a water bottle. Too close, 1 week, closing time, water bottle. Well, let me go ahead and, let's see. I'm not sure. I feel pretty good about these. So why don't I delete my screenshot here? All right. This was the first thing I saw. I'm going to give this a try. All right. Seen at an ice cream shop, and it's the green category. That's great. Then what did I say? Oh, shoot. Angle, point of view, bent, and lens. Is that what I said? I think so. And these are all like photography related, or maybe like you get the angle, your point of view, you lens, or your, like your focal point, how you're looking at something. Anyway, let's check it out. This will probably be yellow is my guess. Okay, perspective, right? Perspective. All right, so that's good, but now we have the two harder categories left. So let me. So these are all like short words, and the others are like 2-word phrases. So let's see how these could relate. So we have dog, potato, rod, and iris. Dog, dog. Dog, potato, rod. Okay, well, so let me do this again. Potato, mashed dog. Potato, pancake. Rod, fishing dog, no. Hot rod, hot dog. Yes, wait a minute. Hot potato. Okay, hot dog, hot potato, hot rod, iris, hot iris. I don't think iris would go, but if iris doesn't go, then what does go? Hot dog, hot potato, hot rod, 1 week, I don't think so. Hot closing time, hot water bottle. That's it. Hot water bottle. So if we think so, how do the other ones go together? 1 week, iris, closing time, and too close. I don't know, but that'll probably be the purple category then. Although hot dog, hot rod, hot potato, hot water bottle sounds like a purple category kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and submit this thinking that it's purple, but then what is blue? Okay, hot was the correct. Hot blank. Okay, 1 week, iris, closing time, and too close. I'm not sure what they are. The only thing I could think about closing time is there's a song called Closing Time, and it's one more call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. It's like a country song, right? Of course, country songs always talk about bars and whatever, bars and cars and all right. So, but I don't know about these other. So anyway, by default, we're going to get it. Let's submit it. All right. Okay. So it did have to do with music. Hit songs of what year was that? I'll look at it in a second. I've completed 288. I have a current streak of 16, and my max streak is 251. No mistakes today. Yay. All right. All right. So we are, oh, right. I was going to look at this. Hit songs of 1998. Okay. 1998. I mean, I've been married already for 1 year. Too Close. I don't know. I'll have to look up these songs later. Do you know all of these songs? I could only think of one. Iris. That's ringing a bell. Um, Too Close. 1 week. Anyway, I'll look them up. Anyway, got it. Let me remove this from the screen. So how did you do on your games today? What was your Wordle starting word? And as I mentioned before or asked before, do you like flowers? What kind of flowers do you grow at your house or place? Do you keep any flowers around? It's that time where all the flowers are in bloom and giving me terrible allergies, but I love them anyway. All right. Well, YouTube is probably suggesting another video or live stream that you can watch right there. If you'd like some yarny content, you can go over and check out my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.